think it's interesting that no matter what kind of seller you are, no matter what you look like, no matter what demographic, you kind of have to make a decision right now. There's a famous phrase of the road is paved with flat squirrels who could not make a decision, right?
Yes. That's a new one. But I mean, it's accurate.
Yeah, right. So this is a time in the history of the collision repair industry that is the best time to sell. We talk about that all the time. And every year we're speculating, how long is this going to last? How long is this going to last? And we still see a long, long runway, right? So they have to be decisive right now. But I feel like we're at a crossroads. You're either ready to sell, or there's a lot of very aggressive, young or not young, body shop owners who see opportunity and they want nothing to do with selling. They're excited by electric vehicles. They're excited by ADAS calibration. And every shop that closes, they see more dollar signs. You know, I was talking to a shop in Erie, PA, and his shop was crammed with cars, inside and out. And I said, what's going on? You know, he goes, well, a lot of shops in my area have closed. I'm one of the only guys left. So there's opportunity.
There is.
So we're at a crossroads.
Yeah, 100%. And in no way are we suggesting, you know, you should sell your shop. We're suggesting, hey, if it's something you're thinking about, do that. But like the 34 years that I've been in the collision space, I think about how the collision business has evolved. And I am 100% sure that we are in a space right now that is like the dragon's tail is finally whipping. We've got a lot of new models. You know, how people are running shops. One of the biggest ones that we hear a lot of people talking about is, you know, a balanced bill model. You know, for people that aren't aware of that, it's basically where the insurance company, you know, let's say pays $4,000 to fix a car. The actual way to repair the car properly is $5,000. The customer pays the difference, and the shop ultimately is fixing the car 100% accurately to OEM specifications. And that model is a lot more profitable because you're actually not running around chasing your tail. Just like when you go to a doctor today, you go to the doctor, you wait 30 minutes to see the doctor, you see him for 10 minutes and you're out. You know, it's almost like, you know, you really have to, that's why the concierge doctor model has been created. It's the same mentality because that's the only way doctors have figured out how to be profitable, and same with collision shop owners. And I think if you're following this model and you're fixing cars properly and you're delivering a really high quality repair and high customer service experience, I think that's, you know, going to be the home run, you know, moving forward, at least for the next 5 to 10 years, and frankly beyond.